Hi, Earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, July 3rd, 2022, and I call that urgently. It's about only me. This shortly video. I was attacked by i.aliyev, and behind i.aliyev, Putin, and at i.aliyev, Israel mossad by Putin green light. I multiple times, plenty of times said that this fact, seriousness of that, how Israel Mossad helping Hamali by high techs and other things, by other things. And both, of course, Putin and Hamali fully belong and continue that to Hitler's. Hitler nowadays, Putin. And Hamali attacked me by his KGB. Today, this called DTH, this former KGB. This was KGB affiliation. They attacked me when I was in outside by spray, some chemical, hidden form, or again when I was in outside my apartment, they come to my apartment and poisoning by some chemical, not deadly poison, but some form of poison or chemical. My dress, as they did this against Navalny, against others, their methods. And so my body, right leg, harmed by this attack, by these chemicals. And I did record a video where I will show you my leg and my words there. But again, I say you, I say you, if the agreement, they take obligation before you, United Nations, and there should be United States, European Union, obligation about my security, about my some form of obligation, okay? From our side, here should be watchdog monitoring, independent, not belonging to them, absolutely independent from them. If not so, they easily can come to my apartment when I live in apartment, and some reason to go to market or to some running sport. They can do any chemical application against my dress or putting this food which I eating, the meal, food, anything, not exactly deadly portion, but any, they have full opportunity. So harm me. I said you and you see you how in online live when I eating how they attacking me, Gestapo attack, bomb crash attack. They go destroy my health. And if the EM not have watchdog monitoring, independent, only belonging to the United Nations, United States and European Union, they 100% did that, will do that, continuation of that, and during this time, what I not even want to think about that, because I each time think when you agree with them about some obligation, This means here should be our, independent from Putin, i.aliyev, and mossad, i.aliyev, from Netanyahu time. From them, independent. Should watch each second. My apartment, or where I go, I buying food, what I buying, some monitoring. For example, this water in this apartment, which coming from bottom of these buildings by pipes, which quality is water? There should be monitoring. Maybe there are some sanitation, can I say, maybe part of, not fully, but part they can put. In this one, they can harm my health using this opportunity. Even here, not watchdog, no camera on this places before this flat door outside. Okay, there should be camera who come in. Maybe I living there, coming to flat, and for that too, there should be camera, video camera, and watchdog should all fix each second. Should be fixed by cameras, and also watchdog monitoring here in Baku city should be appropriate for contact with them if some needed. This is about obligation. Normally that. Normally. So normal. After that what happened against me, this was attack again. I call that terror attack, this special attack, special operation to harm my health. This form. I don't know, some form of poison or chemicals. I'll show you this recorded video now. Those people, this video I make in apartment where I stay. And today's Chinghiz wife, short review about that. I'm confident I was attacked by i.aliyev, and behind i.aliyev, Putin, and at i.aliyev, Israel mossad, this was starting from Netanyahu time. So they using the system to touch against me, but now they, I think, using some chemicals, maybe not as very strong portion of chemical weapons as Novichok or Zarim or other things. This, I think, was in spray form when I was outside. I think so. Maybe this was they come to this flat, my apartment, when I was outside, and spraying by these chemicals to my dress, shorts or trousers, as they did in Navalny case, and against others too, but against me, starting from this forum. I think this for start. This for warning me, they repeatedly attacking me by the warning, they will punish me, they will do that, do this, do other, torture much, will kidnap, will beat to death or something else. Okay? And in this case, for start, they're using this. And I'll show you a result of that. Is I not have enough opportunity. I have some medicine and using that. My body, because this medicine was affected, and I will try to show you this. Where this. Unfortunately, I should now stop and later will resume. But I say what was happened. I think this was sprayed by chemical when I was outside. They sprayed me hidden form. Or this was happening in the apartment where I stayed. They come into apartment when I wasn't outside and spraying my dress. Therefore, this happening to my body. Right leg side, I will show you. Okay. And question also. Here should be some watchdog monitoring because the obligation and they should be independent, international watchdog monitoring. I was during these years, I think this was some agreement. Under name my security to see the obligation, but the obligation they can take, but from our side should be independent watchdog monitoring. Yes, belonging to United Nations, backed by United States, European Union, in Brussels, Washington, and New York, United Nations. This forum, watchdog monitoring should be, because they freely can come to apartment where I stay when I outside and do anything they put in food which I using, eating something, any, not exactly this should be portion. But yes, freely can come, use all that, all the Sodom Gomorrah, and in this forum harm my health, attack my health. Maybe if here not have watchdog monitoring, if not have, there's another, your, international level, very grave, wrong, mistake, even crime, if you only agreed the words, i.aliyev and Putin words, they take obligation and they will do that, and you agreed. Not here should be independent watchdog monitoring. Secondly, as camera, each second should be recorded, and it should be, I said previously about that, each second should be recorded. They each second attacking me. We online, I online, but this not enough. I live in an apartment, they can come to apartment and do here anything, portion my dress or portion my food, or no portion, but harm, do anything. They have plenty opportunity in this case and experience about Putin, i.aliyev, and mossad, Israel mossad at i.aliyev. So I attack it. I call that terrorist attack because it means that. And now I will show you. We'll stop now because course, automatically he will not have for change, unfortunately. And we record this part of my leg which was harmed because this attack, terrorist attack by i.aliyev, Putin, by putting green light by i.aliyev, KGB, now this call it TTH, former KGB. And I know exactly Israel Mossad helping i.aliyev again by putting green light. Okay, now resume. You will see which effect, which harm, result of the attack. This is my right leg. Okay, I show you online. Now I show you this medicine, this spirit, what I have, what I using. Look, this spirit left in medium, this yod in Russian, in right, this mom, but these both yod and mom expired date, not effective, I think. And now I show you my right leg. This one, okay, this one, and this one. This one. This one. Yeah, this one. This. This. On my leg. This. This. And this. Okay. Maybe we have two sides in this. This one. This all in my right leg. This yesterday, this was happening yesterday afternoon, evening time. I think approximately afternoon, 3:00 p.m. approximately. I find that. So, and I tried by speed by this medicine, localize that in something, and saying you which attack was against me. This is my notebook, and this monitor TV, which this I use a connected notebook to this. So this room, here my dresses, etc. The main room, they are still in this situation, extreme situation. So this one, other view in Chinghiz life. I will try set in Chinghiz life after several minutes, after 5 minutes. So I will show this video in the Chinghiz life, which will happen after 5 minutes or from this recorded video. So this attack They can say blah blah. They will link something. I don't know what they will say, but this will lie. This was special operation against me by i.aliyev KGB operation, by putting green light, by involving Israel Mossad. This is some form of poison, chemical, not deadly poison, but poison, some form, chemical. And so I said, here should be from start watchdog monitoring. If not was, why are you doing that? How you can allow that? How can allow only the words? You have Aliyev Putin words, obligation and no problem, no, don't worry, be happy. Each second, as I said already, before my apartment outside door in this small square should be there camera, video camera, 24 hours. Who come in? Yeah. In this apartment only can come with my agreement. With my, yeah, they should call to me, and even owner of this apartment can come to here to this apartment only when they contacted me. If I agreed when I outside flat apartment, if I not agreed, he can come and anybody other when I, of course, in apartment. If not so, they can do and maybe did if not have watchdog monitoring. What they can do, who they, you see, all you know them, online, transparent, how they acting, how they attacking, Sodom immoral literally, immoral without frame. They freely can use any the opportunity, portion, some variation of that, even Sodom Gomorrah style. Here my food which I eating. Here my grace day which can portion. And any other things. And water, quantity, quality of this water. Which one? Sanitation, water. There should be watchdog monitoring. Independent, only belong to us. Not absolute, not to them. And this, of course, İlham Aliyev job. I in Azerbaijan. They again, we can call that as some health problem, etc. I don't know. Virus, maybe. But this special appellation against me. And who dare you know? Nemtsov, Navalny, Karamurza, Skripal from Bulgaria have their name, and many others. But against me, this one, from start, this one. If no reaction, not to stop that, maybe they will increase. Next time more. And will come to kill me in this form, using such portions, not immediate effect, not immediate deadly effect. And my food, I buy, go to market, all their control, each my step, which market I will come, what day I will buy, their control, they can put anything, all here monopoly. All food, even from produce, they can produce special, can, maybe doing exclusive to Chinghiz, some cheese or tea or anything, sweet or other thing, what I use for it. If here not have watchdog monitoring. Watchdog monitoring should all what I will buy, as they know, you also know what I plan to buy, which you can immediately control this food. They are, yes, analysis. Is normally ingredient, normally good for health, no problem. After that, I can buy. If not, they 100% will use 100%, no doubt. They using each second all day and the day. But each time when they attack my, yes, they many time they bunker psychological attack was saying. I accept that as psychological attack. They saying we put on this what you buying even from market under our control. You put in there this. I think this only psychological attack. And my answer for them was, hey, I have monitoring or controlling. You can't. You will fail. But after this attack, you already know. They should from start watchdog monitoring. If have, is very important. They can't come to apartment when I living apartment after I'm outside. Controlled by you. Should be share. And this food, what I using, even not only food, other things what I buying, even dress, there should be watchdog monitoring. And each cent they control. They all control it. My money, how much money I can have. And this only in minimum form, okay? I can't buy what I want, but I no want luxury, luxury, or no plan go to restaurant there, leisure measure. I eat meat-free food meal, and if I will buy such thing, and until I hear, but they even control that, and even they when they're giving some obligation money to me, they try show this as money for pension, as I, yes, they're using all in propaganda. Or I even this, I rejected that, but anyway they're using. I not sign it. I not sign it. This form of pension as a psychological have problem. Therefore, I not sign it absolutely. But anyway, I know they're using that. Okay, this they pushing. I and when other forum they said was have some. They said officially when I was drinking, some problem have to my liver. Therefore, they're giving me pension. But I'm not agreeing with that because I normally. But they're using that. But I know even they can use officially because I have psychological problem. Therefore, they're giving me money under this name pension. They propaganda. They show me this forum. And where you're monitoring watchdog, why you allow all that? Why when you demanding, hey, Chinghiz should have, for example, minimum money for his minimum needs. But you have a saying, yes, okay, we put Chinghiz psychology problem have, we will give him pension. And you will allow that Joe Biden or von der Leyen or Guterres This is one of fact example I say you. Why you allow that? They can say what you want. We're giving him money. How are we giving him money? This no your problem. And you agreed? You can say why you trash or Chinghiz have psychological problem. Therefore, you're giving Chinghiz some quantity of money. Means they attacking my internet. There was. So, and the same persons who attacking me, who using against me the system, terror and torture, each second, and additional, this forum, they're giving money, minimum money, which, I should be that. I should be free. I have my rights. I can do my mission, my business. Not taken from them. Give me pension, give me some form of salary, money, please. And when they're giving me, hey, I'm giving your money this forum, psychological pension or some forum. Why you allow that? United States of America, European Union, and United Nations, you all loudly call it human rights. When somebody attacked you, firmly standing with him, somebody. But in my case, you as fully belong to the system, terror and torture. Belonging means what they're doing, saying you allow that. Where you firmly stand with me? When they can freely attack me by this terror attack, even they can give me money under this name. I have psychological problem, therefore they give me pension. And when I buy some food, again, the monopoly i.aliyev under their control, which food, which quantity, which water here in this apartment, quality, or maybe this, again, very bad water, to this addition by years, monthly, yearly, for destroy my health, part of that, and also for them propaganda. i.aliyev what Chinghiz using which water? These, this is i.aliyev. I very seriously saying, very good, and we punishing him. This Putin, and Israel authority, we punishing Chinghiz by this. Which food he eating? This one. Good, we punish him. I very seriously saying, Joe Biden, von der Leyen, Guterres, human rights organizations of world, Human Rights Watch, where are you? Amnesty International, where are you? Others, where are you? Where are you? There should be watchdog monitoring each second. And here already should be stopped this system, terror and torture. Until that, there should be, I should take this, you should recognize me, my rights, and for here until under the system, terror and torture, money should come from us to me directly for my minimum needs. They banned me from sex, decades. You allow that as normal. Chinghiz no man. And this part of the system, terror and torture, how they using this fact against me. and now the terror attack. And wait, will more. They can arrest me if you will continue allow all day game. It's not game. They all day truly is crime against humanity. Each second should be recorded, and this for Nuremberg case. This already for years should be when I think this happening. If not, this purely satanic, evil, satanic. You never allow when you know what's happening against me, what doing they putting i.aliyev against me. You never allow that. If so, who you? Who are you? Who are you? And therefore, this world, this humanity, and this planet Earth happening in our days, this. Who rule the world? Who control the system? I repeatedly saying that. But I hope was hopeful. Joe Biden, his team, von der Leyen, position also team, no Trump case. Trump directly evil satanic Hitler-Putin case, is like Putin team. And i.aliyev, Israel authority, truly Netanyahu, today even Israel authority, they more belong to Rothschild Dankovich collaborating with Hitler Putin and i.aliyev as Hitler Putin. Where you stand with me? Why you leave me? This means that you buy words for say a lie to those people, saying here have some control, obligation, and you control it. And this means you lying. If so, who are you? Who are you? United States, European Union, United Nations. Who are you? I'm not talking about Pontifex Francis, which I think is my friend. But they demand, by i.aliyev demand, he visited to Malta for block i.aliyev assassination of Daphne Caruana Galizia. I know that exactly. Who Pontifex Francis? He showed himself, he together with me, but actually he together with i.aliyev, and also how he continue appease Hitler Putin, despite Hitler Putin annex West Bank. Take that, Netanyahu. But I know he will do that, try to do that. But he will prevent. But they fascists are about that. This means Palestinians, they are apartheid regime of Israel. Palestinians, no human beings, some third kind of some beings. And they have this land and they plan to do that. And you will allow that. And they interest, my mission against that. And therefore, they act i.aliyev by the mossad, and they helping i.aliyev for kill me by the system terror and torture. By the high techs, by the torture. Weapons, etc. Take that seriously. Israel authority helping i.aliyev on this case, system terror each second against me for kill me. terror tortured me and killed me. Israel, United States ally country, against Palestinians doing that, fact tracking all international law and norm. They are apartheid regime, means fascist, racist regime, undeniable. Again, United States silence. And against me using that, helping Ilham Aliyev, again, Joe Biden. I talk about Joe Biden, not about Trump. Again, silence. What this means? Kamala Harris, Vice President, Blinken, Secretary of State, and they attacked me this forum. This terror attack, this chemical attack, because you. Here should be watchdog monitoring immediately, if not. But I hope this was and have. And this attack organized not in my apartment coming when I wasn't outside, but chemicals was spraying my Israel, mossad thing. That is the internet connection. About the internet connection. This is also fact. Google, YouTube, fact check how Israel, fascist authority in region doing such crimes. They are massacre against Palestinian and apartheid regime, against me at Ilham Aliyev, helping Ilham Aliyev by putting green light and using all that. Stop that finally. Stop that finally. Joe Biden, Ursula von der Leyen, Antonio Guterres. Stop that finally. I say. Today this, together with